Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we're watching Band of Brothers episode 3. I might upload this video on time, uploading these once a week, and I would do it on time. I have to upload it tomorrow, but I am a little late watching episode 3. Usually when I'm doing a series, I don't like to take a lot of break in between episodes because I want to keep my memory of the previous episodes fresh, especially in a series like this. But I had an exam today, so I was studying for that in the past week, and I didn't really do all of this. For anyone interested, it was my bar council exam. If I clear this, I can practice as a lawyer in any court all over the country. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I studied law for 5 years. It's only fair that I give my bar council exam. So, finally done with that today, and the pressure's lifted, mood is refreshed, and without any delay, let's just watch the episode. Alright, in the last episode they were in Normandy, and the idiot that I am, I thought I was being very smart, remembering that they were in Normandy. They were all supposed to land in Normandy, and then on different places in Normandy, like Omaha and St. Mary, you know. But thank you for clearing all those things up. Your comments really help, and you're not giving me any spoilers. You're just explaining things to me, which is actually really helpful. So thank you.
I never thought I'd get through D-Day, let alone the next phase.
I think everybody had fear. I think there's people that can handle fear.
It's a feeling you would not let yourself down.
But we all had training to know that you try to handle your fear.
I really like seeing snippets of these interviews in the beginning, and especially how they emphasize on training every single time. They're just letting you know how important training really is, how much of a big role it plays in your survival, which makes sense, but it's just, you know.
You know from first platoon?
Our first platoon?
He sure does.
Live! Thought that was you.
I've been trying to find Easy.
Join the club.
What you looking at, Blythe?
You decided to show up, Lloyd. How the hell are you? I would never find you guys. You okay?
My lure's gonna put you all to shame when I get it.
I hope that guy gets a Luger by the end of this.
Got any souvenirs to trade?
We lost anybody?
Tommy Bird just took one in the face. Popeye Wing got pinked in the behind.
Who's in command then?
Winners for now. Lieutenant Welsh is first platoon.
Which one is Lieutenant Welsh?
Easy's moving out!
It'll be dark soon. I want light and noise discipline from here on. It's the only place where armor from Omaha and Utah Beach can link up and head inland. So we take Carentan, they're stuck on the sand. Glad you could join us.
Thank you, sir.
First platoon, falling behind Fox Company.
Why spread disease? So keep yours closed.
Don't wake Jerry.
Oh, he's taking a watch.
We lost F Company.
Again? Hey, Blythe, Skinny,
Connie.
guess what?
How do you lose them? Weren't you following them? It's dark, it's smoke, and I guess they're keeping distance.
This is about officers crapping out on their training, Nix. Come on, let's get the show on the road.
Flash. Thunder. Where y'all been? Blythe.
Go back to the lieutenant. Tell him we found F Company.
Something's gonna happen.
He's dead, Private.
Is something gonna happen to Blythe?
Grows, in the Alps above the tree line, which means he climbed up there to get it. It's supposed to be the mark of a true soldier.
Day 6.
One did you take first? Straight up the middle. Go. Let's go.
Where the fuck is everybody? Get us going, Buck! Follow me! Hold on!
Get down!
Get yourself out of that trench! We have men getting killed out there, boys! 1542! Heading up! No! Stay down! There's one in the right upper left! Oh, shit! Beschussverlagerung! Garnier, clear that sector on the right!
Wow. Garnier. Where is Garnier? Careful.
We gotta take that warehouse!
Tipper, take lead, Got start clearing these buildings!
Right, come on, Joe, let's go!
Oh no. Just close the door. Just. Poor kids.
They got us zeroed! Spread it out! Spread it out! They got us zeroed! Get the hell out of the street!
What's wrong?
Come on! You're okay, Little. Everything's right where it should be.
Looking good, Tip.
And you?
Looking real good. Come here, buddy. You gotta sit down. Come here. Come on.
Oh
Easy.
no. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh.
Got a bad one! Crazy fools, the Irish! You should know! Sergeant Farnsworth from Able Company, 501st. I'm here and I'm supposed to tell you that we got it clear from here all the way to the north of them Krauts, sir.
Is it safe to cross? You want to move the wounded?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh, I guess it was not safe to cross.
Here she is.
Oh.
What do we got planned, Chief?
Battalion wants us to head east toward high ground, set up a defensive position.
Whenever I see scenes like these, I always think about, yeah, what's wrong with Blythe?
Nothing. Except he can't see.
Blythe? It's Lieutenant Winters. You can't see?
I think, sir. I can't see a thing. I didn't want to let anyone down.
Okay, son.
I'm okay.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
Yes, sir. Way we came in town today and took over. You know, it don't seem like Jerry's got too much fight left in him.
Hey, more.
Don't they know we're just getting settled here?
Wait, he shot one of his own guys?
Well,
Supposedly, the guy was drunk and refused to go on a patrol. On D-Day, Spears comes across this group of Kraut prisoners, digging up. Then, all of a sudden, he swings up his Thompson and gives him smokes first? You see, that's why I don't believe he really did it.
Oh, you don't believe it?
Oh. Wow,
I'm gonna have to take everybody's word for it. I didn't see any of it.
Let's go! First platoon, weapons on me!
I'm more interested in what happened to Blythe.
I don't know. Until they tell us to stop.
High ground.
We're never in the middle. And we're the 5th of 9 companies of this regiment.
See what I mean? Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh God. Is he alone? No.
Flank!
Under.
Doc really called it hysterical blindness.
Hysterical blindness.
Yeah. Germans only left a company to defend Carentan.
Yeah.
The rest pulled out sometime last night.
I knew that town was too easy.
They want the town back. We're in their way.
How is it?
Hurts.
War is hell.
What the hell are you doing? That's Talbot.
I didn't...
What? Oh my God.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I can breathe!
Okay, I'm sticking some soap on the wound, Floyd. You're gonna be fine.
Sounds like it's coming from 3rd platoon.
Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad for him. It's just waking him up and... Oh.
Flash?
Thunder.
Thunder! I just came from there. Everything's under control.
Yes, sir.
There's some nervous privates in your company.
Vouch for that. Simple. What is, sir?
Wait a minute. What did he say his name was? Did he say Spears?
Just do what you have to do.
Like you did on D-Day, sir?
Yeah.
Lieutenant, when I woke up, I didn't really try to find my unit. I just kind of stayed put.
You know why you hid in that ditch, Blythe?
I was scared.
Because you think there's still hope. But Blythe, the only hope you have is to accept the fact that you're already dead.
Wow.
Without mercy, without compassion, without remorse. All war depends upon it.
I think there is still a thin line because you can't become so merciless and remorseless that you start committing war crimes. I don't know what I'm saying.
You know how they can be.
Fire maneuver. That's the name of the game. Fire
There he
maneuver.
is.
It's 9:30 in the evening back home. Must be.
Easy 6, easy red 6. I've got mortars all across my line. Hurry!
Watch for silhouettes on the horizon! For God's sake! Get your men in order! Stay low! Gardner, keep them pinned down! Keep firing!
Sergeant Traverse! Cover the crest of that hill! Where the hell did they come from?
Seriously, where the hell did they come from?
Holy shit, there goes our left flank!
Keep firing! Stay low! Stay low! Keep firing for God's sake! Get up, Mike!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go.
Let him have it, Clyde! Pour it on him, Clyde!
I mean, I would have preferred if you were not in this situation at all, if nobody was in this situation at all, but now that you're here, go for it. Oh, the fingers. Ugh.
Come on! You're gonna get me killed, Lieutenant! Covering fire!
Smith! I've been hit!
I got
Get
you!
Jim!
All right.
Get me out of here!
Medic!
Sherman! Beautiful babies, you!
Let him have it! Come on!
It looks so cool. They're just coming in like, yeah, we got this. Oh.
Hey, buddy, you okay? Looks like you fellas had a heck of a fight.
Oh, he's gonna go. Oh. Does he want to make sure that he shot that guy, or does he just want to? The episode started on D-Day +6.
Hate asking for volunteers. Need to take a look at that farmhouse. Who wants to go?
I'll
go.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I'll be late.
Live lead scout.
Blythe's getting braver.
Harry, what exactly are you doing with your reserve chute?
Gonna send it to Kitty when we get back to England. Silk. Figure it'll make a good wedding dress, you know? What with rationing and all.
Oh.
Do you think we're gonna make it back to England?
You're gonna make it back to England. No.
Here we go, Kitty.
No.
Keep moving!
No, Blythe,
Medica!
They shot in the neck.
Cease fire!
Take it easy, Blythe. Take it easy. Come on, Doohan, come on.
They're pulling us off the front line.
Now?
To a field camp north of Utah Beach. Then back to England.
How's the leg?
Stiff. Sore. Talked to Colonel Singh. General Taylor was pleased.
That's why I came to France. Please, General Taylor.
In grateful acknowledgement of the blood shed in the service of your country, it is my honor to present you with the Order of the Purple Heart.
Is that Blythe?
Night in the bayonet. The night was filled with dark and cold.
Why is everyone in such a hurry to get back, huh? Hospital food don't suit you?
You guys have any idea what he's talking about?
The night of the bayonet.
Whatever that is.
When Smith stabbed him with the bayonet.
Smith charged Toot Sweet with bayonet. He lunged, he thrust both high and low. 17th Street.
At Front Street.
Hey. Yeah, sit down. Tad, this is for you.
Training exercise scheduled for 2200 has been canceled. We're heading back to France. So pack up all your gear. We will not be returning to England, boys.
Hello?
I expect you'll be wanting your laundry. I heard the trucks rumbling by all night. Thank you.
I'm in a hell of a bit of a hurry.
Lieutenant Meon's one of yours, isn't he? I hope he hasn't forgotten his laundry.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Help me with a few others, could you? Let's see. Sergeant Evans. Collins. Elliot. Blythe.
Oh. It's the ending. Every time the episodes end, they always make me cry. Oh, God. You know, when the episode started, I was thinking, like, in the previous episode, we saw Hall. Are we gonna see someone new in this episode? And right when I was thinking that, we saw Blythe. So I thought, is Blythe gonna die by the end of the episode like Hall did? I hope not. And then we saw how he was really nervous and he was scared and he couldn't fight. He wasn't even trying to find Easy. He was just staying put where he was. He didn't want to fight because he was scared. And which totally makes sense. And then he did finally start shooting the enemy, and then he volunteered to go check the farmhouse, and I thought maybe it's more of a story of how he finally, you know, I thought it was gonna be something positive, and right at that moment he gets shot, and he gets shot here. So I was thinking there is no way he's gonna survive, but he did. He went to the hospital, but he does end up dying. It's awful, awful. When they go to Carentan in the beginning, a few things about that whole attack in the town. First of all, when you know you have to go somewhere like that in the beginning when they're waiting, trying to find a strategy of how they're gonna go in, I guess that's what they were doing. Your training, again, like those guys said in the beginning, how training really helps you get through all of that. Because I keep thinking, what are you thinking in that moment? What are you feeling? How do you get yourself to get moving? How do you make yourself walk into the fire like that? Because you know they're gonna be shooting at you from everywhere. Yeah, training. Because it is not easy to make yourself do that. And how things change, your whole life basically changes in a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes ago, you were in that field with everybody else, and now your leg's blown off, you got shot, maybe your fingers are gone, or that one guy, oh my god, in the house. Ugh. This thing about the cigarettes that I think I talked about in Saving Private Ryan too, that the soldiers used to do, that where they would put one cigarette upside down every time they would open a new pack. I mean, I don't think everybody did that, but I heard that a lot of soldiers did that during World War II, that by the time you smoke that cigarette, basically you put one cigarette upside down and you smoke it last, and they would say that if they get to that last cigarette, that meant that they're lucky. And watching this, it just really makes so much more sense why someone would think that, because you just don't know what's going to happen after 5 minutes. You don't know if you're going to get to that last cigarette. So if you do make it through the whole pack and you're still alive, that means you're lucky. I just started thinking about that cigarette thing again right now after watching this, and it always did make sense to me, but watching these, you can really understand, why someone would do that, why it would make someone feel better. War is hell. That guy said it. Also, another thing, when they were in that town and we see this one family of 4 just huddled together, the parents trying to protect their kids. And I always think about this whenever I'm watching something like this, and I think about all the people who are actually living there and how horrifying all of this must be for them, the kids, the parents, and it's not just the army that's taking the gunfire. Even the civilians get hurt, and they're in the middle of all of this, and it just ugh. Fiction is much easier to watch, because at the end of the day you can just tell yourself that this never happened, and and I don't know why I feel like I'm gonna cry, but you can just tell yourself that this never happened. But with movies and series like these, this happened, and a world war is not going on, but things like these are happening all over the world, and you just can't tell yourself that it's fiction, and I don't know. The previous 2 episodes, I had a lot of questions, I guess. I was thinking about a lot of things when I was watching this episode, but by the time this ended, I don't know, this one just made me really emotional, the ending of this episode. When she started saying the names of everybody in their company, other paratroopers, and it just, I don't know. And then she said Blythe, and then we see the text that Blythe never really recovered. I just can't think of anything else. This one just made me really sad. This one sort of just left me speechless. I do wonder if Blythe was that scared throughout, and he just never got the courage to be able to do things like volunteering to lead, and maybe he would have made it. maybe he wouldn't have died. But either way, he would have come home with a pretty bad PTSD. I'm just realizing that the series is actually gonna make me cry a lot, because a lot of the characters that you see, we're seeing these new characters. I mean, this episode and the previous episode, we saw these two new characters that were introduced in that episode, and by the end of the episode they were dead, and that made us really sad. And I'm thinking what would happen when one of the guys that we're seeing constantly from episode 1, when one of them dies. I don't know, there's something about the way that they end these episodes. The soundtrack in the background, the score is just so haunting and beautiful and sad, and yeah, I don't know if this one was a good, I don't know if you'd call it much of a reaction. It was more of a shock and sad situation, and I'm really sorry if you got bored, but if you somehow made it till the end, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.